Oh, yo. Hello. Evening, evening. Are we live? How we doing, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, just had to set up there, but we are here. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. And just see it's up. Yeah, we it looks good. Looks good. Yeah, Saturday, chill vibes. Just having a. Can you believe it? We just started the stream. My opponent's offering me a draw. Now we're gonna crush him. Imagine. Just getting in here and they're already trying to push through us. Chance takers, man. You've got to crush them. Got to crush them. Let's play, and we're gonna play something a bit different here. I wanna, I wanna challenge him. Play something offbeat. These 2000s. We need to crush them. Yeah. So a5 followed by a4 makes sense. It's stopping a4 myself, and I'll just castle and get a game. So my opponent does the same. Perhaps yeah, I could have instead of castling, maybe went for d5 because the knight still couldn't. So d5 takes. But okay. Castled. It is done now. We could still go d5, of course. d5 takes. Actually, that's wrong. d5 takes. Knight takes, queen takes, and a very common trap bishop takes on h7, and we would be lost. So we could actually and then go d5, and then maybe after pawn takes, we just go queen takes. Uh, why is he okay? He's asking for a take back. I'll give him a take back. I don't know what. Okay, bishop g5 makes sense. Let me just sign into the chat here quickly. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Do appreciate it. Do appreciate it. There'll be a quick stream tonight. Maybe just 40 minutes, hour max. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'll be continuing of the the freestyle chess Grand Slam that's currently happening in Germany. Some very, very, very exciting chess is being played there at the moment. Actually, I think it just concluded today. Um, the first leg of the knockouts, and I think it was Levon Aronian as well as Fedoseev, Vladimir Fedoseev that got knocked out. But yeah, okay. Let me just sign into the chat here on YouTube. Okay. Consider subbing. Uh, all right. I think we officially up. Let's get let's get going. So bishop g5. Let's assess the position. Let's soak it in, right? Let's absorb all the possibilities. I think him asking for the take back for bishop g5 makes sense. It's a much stronger move, I feel. I take here. He starts there. Okay, if we trade queens, I win a piece. So on f6, and then he'll take my pawn on uh on e4. I have rook d8, of course. I have bishop No, man. Why is he asking another take back? I don't know. Can y'all see this, chat? He keeps asking for take backs. Like, why? What's a better move here? Okay. y- You kind of do have to take the, unless you just want to, I mean, play something else. Let me actually ask why. I'm just going to send question marks. He wants another take back. This guy is trolling me. I'll give it to him. And again, he's going to ask for another one. Why goes there? I don't know. This is weird, man. This is really strange. I mean, let me go with my plan of knight that takes there. That's just weird. I don't know. Is he trying to get me off my mojo? I want to go queen h4 here. H4, g3. Very strange. This is probably also like one, two, three, four takebacks. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I've never seen that many take back requests in a game ever. I could go queen c7 is an option, of course. But he got c4, but I got knight d to b4. I think queen c7 is logical. 5, yeah, he's got play, you know. Also the reason why going queen to c7 is to try and go for knight f4. Takes, and at least the pawn is guarded. He goes king to h1. I don't really understand. Uh, it's tricky. It's tricky. Let's go bishop to e6 maybe. But then again, knight to c5. Yeah, I do want to develop my bishop, man. Okay, but let's just start with this knight plan. So I am changing my plan of attacking the c3 pawn. So shifting to something else. How y'all doing, guys? How's your day been? What are y'all getting up to? All right, knight to f4. Yeah, queen to f3, logical. So he's got the pressure on my f4, but that's not a problem for me. Let's go bishop to e6. Yeah, the plan is simple now to connect my rook. Get my rooks are connected. I mean, to get my rook to d8. Maybe get bishop d5 in with pressure on, but obviously it is easily defended with bishop to f4. But I've got ideas of, I actually could have went maybe f5. Maybe I should try for f5 now. But it also doesn't really work because f5 and e4 has got bishop takes. Um, let's go rook a to d8. There could be some tactics in the air here. If this bishop comes here, I take this knight here, and my rook takes on d2, and we up a piece. But let's see. Let's see. Yeah, knight to c5 makes sense, of course. It's a very nice move. But I do have of course, a bailing move of bishop to d5. I could take. There is h5 as well with this idea of bishop to g4 maybe. But let's just go for this 5. And if here now I take, it takes, and then again this happens. So I'm trying to get him to trade. And in fact, now I think it's near lost for him because if he moves the queen, well, I just take on g2. King to g1, rook, bishop takes on f1. So, and now if here, oh, but then he's still got this, right? Ah, that's actually now a problem for me. Not a problem, but actually no, man. Bishop to e4. Bishop takes. Knight f5. Though I do have this as well. But he can just go back to d3. It's worth noting this knight is unguarded. So we have some play. No man, I'm not gonna take your draw, bro. Stop offering draws. Who is this guy? No man, I'm gonna report offering little draws. Clearly not. There's so much dynamics in this position. Look, guys, I don't mind drawing and taking a draw if there's nothing in it, but this is not a drawn position. Bishop c4, he can go back to d3 with his bishop, of course. I'll take. I go. He goes with the knight. Um, uh, can I go f5? I think f5 take b takes. Uh, so I'm thinking here he takes. You know what? Let me first capture um my knight. No, I actually should have captured with the bishop, man, because then f5 is possible. But now f5 is oh, bishop takes here, g6, bishop there. So actually doesn't really do much. I'm a bit annoyed at myself because I feel I have something here. I had something there. Uh, I'm out of form. Seriously. Wow. Mhm. But actually, yeah, this works, man. Bishop takes g6. He doesn't have this because I just take. So let's go for it. Always got this rook takes on d2 idea. Yeah, okay. Actually, takes. Okay, goes that way. Makes sense. Can't I start with rook takes d3? I think I can. Yeah. Of course, I don't think I'm blundering anything. We pick up the pawn first, then we go for this. This is under attack as well as that, so I imagine queen to e2, possibly. But I've got ideas now, like heavy discoveries on here. Okay, you could go queen to d1. I could just take on c6. No man, I'm not gonna offer you a take back again. I'm gonna actually say stop. I'm going to record if you keep asking for take back, take, take back. Okay, yeah, this makes no sense. I mean, I take with a bishop, I take with a rook, and I'm just up a piece. Yeah, you see, such opponents, guys, not cool. You should just resign now, because I'm gonna crush him. This bishop's still hanging. Could go back to c1, could protect it, but there's nothing much here. If I was him, I'd just resign. Or go bishop g5, and there's nothing here. Bishop to c1, and we'll just push our pawn, I guess, and then connect our rooks. Uh, yeah. Okay, it goes bishop to g5, and I mean, okay, the rook's also hanging. So if we go back a bit, that rook takes on d5 opened up an attack on the rook and the bishop. So let's just take that. He'll take back with his rook, of course. I'll go e4. If we really want to, we could go h6, but I mean, e4, queen to wherever. And you should just resign, man. Just, yeah. I normally don't uh tell the opponent just resign and get it over with, but this guy's been so annoying. Okay, goes queen takes on. Did I did I just blunder? Yo, what did I just do, man? No. Yo. What's just happened? Crazy. That's wild. I totally misplayed that, man. Totally misplayed that. F3. Let me go h6, I guess. Yeah, I'm out of form, eh? Very much out of form. That was not good at all. What's the chat saying? Anyone in chat? Bishop to e7 makes sense. I guess I would have to go, yeah. Of course, he's got queen to f7 now. Let's see what he does. Wow, guys, I blew that position, eh? I'm tending to really play poorly. But I don't know. It's been shady, my opponent. He's asked for so many takebacks and just playing obscure. I mean, I'm not gonna accuse them of using what this is assistance, but after asking for takebacks for like I don't know how many moves, you know, and then suddenly I don't know, I'm just getting crushed. This is bad, man. So maybe now rook to a1, I guess, and I go rook c8, just connecting. Maybe yeah, rook to a1, rook c8, and h3. That's really strange, man. And now we're low on the clock too. That's wow. Yeah, man. As I'm saying, we were seriously out of form. Seriously. Okay, bishop to d6. I think I can just take the pawn, yeah? Let me take. Yeah. I don't know what's the plan here. Maybe to go bishop takes on d5. But then I could just take, of course, and distract the queen from the rook. Okay, so okay, maybe there's just some recovery here. Okay, now h3, I'm pinning that. Yeah. Rook to d3. We go e4 after that. Yeah, it's bad how I'm sure at one point we were probably like -3, -5. I don't know. I seem to play poorly on. I should go maybe train for 3 months, come back because I'm not pleased to. Yeah, let's try for a queen trade now. Call it a day. And the thing is, I only have a minute left. That's the other problem. He's got like 2 minutes. What is he thinking of? If queen d3, I just go here, right? So yeah, I think he'll trade. And it's obviously still a bit better for white. Okay, he plays queen to there, and that I feel is a blunder because now after that he takes and I'll take back. Maybe he's looking at queen coming in here to d4, and maybe I just thrust my pawn forward, yeah? He needs to stay in this line here because the bishop would hang if moved. Okay, queen a3 is also nice, but okay. I'm just gonna push that. Rook to d3. I can I go e2 after rook to d3? Maybe, or maybe just queen a6. Shifting my queen away. Also eyeing the rook. And if any captures happens on that pawn after rook to d3 and maybe takes after queen a6 in the bishop. So, okay, queen takes on e3 is the option as well. Then I just take his queen with my rook. I mean his bishop with my rook after queen takes on e3. Okay. Suddenly now we are the clock and I'm up 2 pawns. Okay, now it's gonna be about who's quicker. Okay, maybe a check, another check. We go here. He'll take that pawn. Queen there, makes sense. I'll give a check. We go here. Just to stop any checks there. I'm here. Attacking the pawn and trying to stop a check there. Of course, we can go to f4. As okay, I think we're gonna get him on the clock. But anyway, all in all, um, super crazy. Let's go here. Up there. And yeah, kinda need to play quicker. Okay. There's no checks. Okay. GG's, man. That was insane in the end, man. Not gonna lie. How we doing, guys? How we doing? So I wanna go back to after Rook takes on D3. I feel I blundered somewhere crazy, crazy. Here the bar should be exactly as I said, -5. What was I thinking, man? Okay, that's still fine. Here and yes, correct. That's just poor because this comes with check. That's the problem too, man. Just e4, yeah, queen to h5, and then you take, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, man, it was very tough. Even here, I blundered, eh? Yeah, correct. So we take, knight takes, and the f5 idea was correct. Because if bishop takes, you take here, I guess. Yeah. Rook takes, and this is hanging. Um, as well, if you take here, if after this bishop here, or why not here, maybe knight? Still the same idea. Knight here. If the knight went back, simply just, I guess that, oh no, you lose the queen. Here, bishop takes again. Can't we take this way? Yeah, it's also fine. But yeah, there the pawn is still alive, you see. The knight's pawn, it can't move because the queen would hang. So queen here, and then you, wow, I'll just take there, I guess, here, here, and simplify. So overall, man, let's go again. See if game two brings us dinner. So I'm playing someone named Ad, uh, Adrian Miranda from, I think that flag. Let's guess the flag. Ah, not Prague. What is it? Panama, Panama. Yeah, Panama, beautiful country. Guys, the cost of living in Panama is awesome. If you ever want to move there, you know. And I don't know right now anymore, but apparently on extradition, they don't have that. So, yeah, I learned this on Prison Break. Um, so, yeah, I don't have any plans. Don't stress. Yeah. How's the chat doing, guys? How's your Saturday? Okay, we have knight to d5. So we're playing some standard Pelicans again. I wanted to switch up my repertoire, but man, guys, like start studying new things. Because it's becoming a bit boring and redundant playing the same systems every time. Well, similar. Um, but Fisher did say, um, well, no, well, applied to Fisher, but like, you don't feel the opponent that can play like many different systems at once or different openings, a little bit of all. How's it, Kai? How you doing, man? You bored? Welcome to the stream. Hope it's entertaining. But if he is the opponent that can play one opening extremely well, and I'm neither, because I'm still blundering games like it's like it's Christmas, giving gifts to everyone. Okay, yeah, f3, bishop to e3. We could go for a standard 98 and f5 push, which I think maybe we should. Maybe knight a4 is an option. Queen to d2 makes sense. Okay, let me try to f5 immediately. What's up? What's up, Kai? What are you up to, man? How's your Saturday? How's everyone? F5, we can go F4, which I don't feel too unhappy about if he allows. Yeah, he goes for the take, so I'll just capture with the bishop, I guess. Of course, he could go queen to d5 check, but it's nothing major. Bishop to d3 makes sense. We just want to realize the d5 push, right? So we could go back here and attempt for it. We could go knight here. There's a lot to consider, but if we go here, he goes there. I go knight to f6. So yeah, let's not just trade. He got knight d5 too, of course, which is thematic. But normally, this other knight would come to e3 in such setups, but the bishop's there. So I do feel here the bishop's slightly misplaced. Maybe he should drop to f. The bishop should go to f2 first, and then this, because maybe I feel structurally out of the opening we are slightly better. Yeah, bishop to e4, but then now I have knight f6. I feel. I think that's fine. Here and now, can we go for d5? So let's see. d5. He takes. I take. He takes. Wait. d5 takes, and queen takes, winning that. If I take, he just clamps down, which I don't feel is the worst. Takes with the pawn, I take on f1, or I go queen d7, preparing this, preparing that. So yeah, okay, got knight a4 followed by knight b6. He goes this way, which is also fine because I take and he takes. Um, of course, I do not have to take. Um, could go maybe bishop f6 here. Um, there's a lot to consider. Let me capture first and just go here. Maybe I should have taken, because there could be some play with this knight, man. Some annoying knight. I don't know, knight b6. Let's see. What you guys saying in the chat, man? Talk to me, talk to me. My opponent is still thinking. I think, yeah, there's some stuff to think about. All right, rook to f8. Trying to check. Okay, goes for the rook captures. So now we've got two options. You can take with the king or with the bishop. And I will take with the. I didn't calculate this, I was just moving with intuition. I'll take with the king. Let's see. Just reply here. All right, all right. King takes f8. I'm imagining maybe he'll go for queen f2 check, but what do we do after that? Maybe I can offer them a draw. Because, okay, compared to the first game, this one is very much a draw, but I don't think they'll take. I think white is slightly like insanely. So I'll take here. You can take with check, but I mean it's not much. If he takes here first, I'll take here. Queen takes, and then I plant my knight there. Yes, I do double. I actually am grateful it takes with the c pawn because later on I could slide my queen to the c file, which I think is going to be important. So I take here, he takes here, I take there, he takes there. I got king to e7 stopping promotion. So even if we follow that sequence, here again, I can go here. It's quite level. I can go here. Let me just calculate. Knight to d4, knight takes on d, e takes on d, um, queen to f5. I can go knight to the e7, and there isn't much, eh? But I am worried about ideas of maybe knight to c4, attacking here. But the queen would have to be in proximity too, so maybe, I don't know. I think we're fine. Let me go knight to e7. So just stopping stuff like this when my queen moves later. This one is very drawn, and I'm actually happy because my opponent is quite strong. Check their rating 2000 over the board. So yeah, and this is Spanish, right? Oh yeah, soy Adrian, tengo 16 años, 16 years old. Nací el 31 de agosto. I think it's saying his birthday is on the 31st of August. Me gusta este deporte y espero mejorar mucho más. Recuerda para mejorar IQ, esforzarse al máximo. No lo olvides. I don't understand anything after that, but a beautiful language. So I actually do assume they are 16 years old because their name includes the date, which is about 16 years ago. Well, 17 years on the. When is his birthday again? In August, right? 31st of August, yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, knight to e3. Let's go knight to c7. Queen to c7 feels logical. Um, I don't know. Is he trying to this idea that I spoke of, but he can't do that now. So maybe yeah. Look, if he goes there, I'll trade off knights with him, and I'm very happy in that endgame. So let's see what happens. Oh, we go for it. Wow. Okay. Cool. Queen takes. Yeah. I mean, I could even go here. Should I? Chat. Should we go for this? Because I mean, I go here. He goes here. It's nothing much, bro. Of course, here he's got this. That would be a mistake to go king to f7, queen to f7. So maybe just king here. Of course, if here, we'll just go back. Um, yeah, there's not much here, eh? Not much here. So queen to here, king to f8. Here, we go there just to guard the pawn. In fact, after queen to g5, we can even run. Not there because then just lose this. But here, can go to f7, and there's nothing here. So let's see what my opponent does. Yeah, guys, man, I'm trying to build up a bit more OTB events this year. Because I mean, if we're holding 2000 rated players, man, we could easily get there, right? If we just believe. So queen to c1, king here, there takes. Maybe this works here. I mean, here, if he, man, let's go for this. My intuition is screaming now. Because here, there, takes, here, there. I think I'm winning actually. Because I'm gonna get my king to here, to e5, and this pawn's backward, and the well, I don't think his king can defend. So queen to f4 check, queen takes, e takes. If he goes here, I think g3 is the only thing that could save him. Because if here, in there, right? So I think he might have made a mistake by h4. Hmm. Yeah, I'm running in with my king. King to f6 here. I think g3 might be one of the only things that helps him. But g3, I got f3. g4, king here. King to g3, king to e5. Or maybe I'll just run the pawn up even more to f2. Then I come to f, takes on e4, grabs on e5, run the pass d pawn, distract the king, let the king go eating there, and we come back for this h pawn. Was a mistake too. Maybe h3 was better. Not too sure. But anyway, here we could ampersand takes, king takes on g3, king to f6, king to f5. So that's wrong. So king to f6, king to g2, king to e5. Here, there. This is tricky. This is tricky. Here, there, maybe here. If he goes in there, yeah, okay. Let's start with. Can we start with this? Here, up and is way too far from the pawn. So I think it's gonna go king g2 or go g5. He takes. I take king. Oh, maybe h6. Yeah, king to g2, h6 here, here takes. Yeah, let's go h6. If h5, we go here, there. Am I misplaying this? Maybe I am, eh? Maybe I'm getting it all wrong. I think I've misplayed it. I think I've blundered them. Because I go here now, here, there, here. I wonder, am I in Zuzwang? Because here now I got that only. Here, there, here. Ah, he's gonna pass the deep one. Man, disappointing in the end there. Let's see what's happening on the other chat. All right. No one on the other chat on the Facebook side. But okay, man, all in all, I am annoyed, of course, disappointed because I do feel now I've blown the position when it was drawn. But I mean, yeah, these things happen, I guess, man. Just gotta learn from them. I haven't been been training that much. I've just been playing. So yeah, I'm expecting this to happen soon. A3. Ah, man. I think he's gonna go here, I'll go there, and I lose that. I don't know. B6. Yeah, B3. This is now very A5, A4. Yeah, it's over now, man. Yeah, let me resign. There's not much here. I really feel it was drawn. Yep. I was winning. Yo, I was winning. So I should have unpercented. King takes. Yeah. Okay, that's lost, of course. G6 to stop that. And A4, H6, here and there. Yeah. I guess you go, yeah? Yeah, and you take. No, man. Ah, how do you? That's poor endgame, man. That's very poor endgame technique. That not even after Queen C1, Queen F4. That's not just it's winning. So we saw that, but in executing it, man, the execution was the problem. Blunders, man. Okay, we're playing Igor Alexandrov from the UK. Ah, and it's another hard one. How do we miss that, man? Against 2000 rated, yeah, from FIDE. Yeah, I guess that's what the difference is. You gotta take the little chances. Man, I'm annoyed. Yo, I wanna cry even, man. What the? Yeah. Okay, E4. This is like a similar system Magnus played against Vichy Sir in the World Championship 2013 with the E4 push. Slav like and set up at the yeah. Ah man. Okay, we need to forget about that game now and move on. You know? Okay, yeah. Yeah, and this was the theme. Take. I wonder will he go for this? Will he give up his bishop for this, and that? Nah, I don't think he would. Igor Alexandrov, Queen to a5 makes sense, yeah. I'll go knight to f3. He could go knight to e4, of course. Okay, decides not to. I'll go there, queen trade, and another endgame. Okay, queen to a6. I wonder, queen to a6, can I castle? Castle short, queen takes on c4, knight to e5. Let me castle. I'm gonna give up this pawn and go knight to e5. Queen will probably drop back to a6. I'm gonna try play quickly as well to make it seem like I'm confident in theory. So queen back to a6, and then I'll just go rook 8 to c1 or rook f to c1, put more pressure on this pawn. Of course, I'm looking for knight takes, b takes, and bishop takes c6. Yeah, queen to thingy to a6 makes sense. Let me try for queen g5 is also an option, of course, but it just castles. Queen to c3, same idea. Let me go rook f to c1. Castles is probably going to happen now. Let's see. Perhaps not the best. Yeah, castles makes sense. Anyone in the chat? Okay, castles. One thing we do have going here is that the queen is but misplaced. So maybe focus now to try and trapping the queen because I'm looking at bishop to f1, but then for now just queen to b6. So I'm gonna try and swing the rook to b3, right? And of course, you could just go queen b6 now, then I go rook to b3, and the game continues. Knight to e5, to d5 makes sense. I'll go here. So we're looking for this, right? Bishop to f1, and then restricting the squares. So maybe, okay, but bishop to f1, b5, rook to a5. Okay, goes there immediately. So I'm thinking of this now. because we are putting pressure on here too. There's some weaknesses here for black. So takes and then bishop f1. The queen would be in some trouble after we wouldn't have squares actually if takes. So here, then takes, then I take. If bishop takes, I'm up the queen and some, yeah, not even down anything much. So I think now queen to b7 is forced or to b6. And then he goes for it. Wow. So maybe my opponent is going to give up the queen like so. I don't know. It's probably not a bad deal, but the queen is trapped now. The best move is queen takes, yeah. And then I guess I'll take with my. Can I take with my king? He's got this. Bishop a6. Actually, bishop a6, I'll be inducing bishop a6 check because here I go back to g1. If he takes, I win the bishop. Okay, he starts that way, which makes sense. Now I can just go knight takes c6, I guess. And the game continues. So, my opponent's got a rook, a bishop, and a pawn, and I got their queen in exchange. This game is very, very double-edged in the sense that they've got a lot of play. I could have potential play, but I need to activate the pieces now. It's now or never, yeah? Knight to e5 maybe, then bishop to b5. I would have loved to take this pawn, but it doesn't work. If I go here, it feels a bit off. I would be tied down. So let me go knight back to perhaps even here would have been fine. Okay, now he checks, and I'll just go king to g1, and the game continues. My opponent's got play here, guys, so we kind of have to um play with some caution. Okay, I can go queen to a5, I guess, attack the bishop. My main aim is to try and get into the seventh, you know. So let's ask some questions. Let's go queen to a5, attack the bishop. It's a very direct move, direct threat. No hidden things involved. You see now, as soon as this rook moves, I can do this because he's got back rank issues. So we probing little by little, yeah, bit by bit. Okay, let me go h4. Just sort out my back ranks. He could go rook here. If he does, so he sorts out his back rank now and is perhaps preparing rook to be to c2. Um, okay. Knight to f3, knight to g4, followed by this. I feel it's kind of slipping now, but we need to keep positive here. Okay, yeah. G4. I'm expecting rook to c2. Takes. I mean, yeah. I'm just calculating here. Check there. 2 for 5. That endgame's not good for me because of this past advanced b pawn and this weak b pawn of mine. How are we doing, guys? Here's the move I was worried about. Rook to c2, and my queen isn't doing all that much. Okay, I guess I could go here. Because this isn't checkmate anymore, right? Let me go queen to a3. I really don't want to lose this pawn right now, man. So I'm gonna try knight d3 next. Okay, I am threatening here. So maybe he'll go bishop to c4. Bishop c4. I got knight e3, knight takes, f takes, and I want to break in here. But even then, the bishop is defending on e6. Bishop c4. We'd have to look at other plans. If bishop c4 on the board. Um, what about queen here? So now we're getting a bit. The tactics are it's becoming wild now. Or even queen here. He takes. I take with check. Yeah, let's do that. It feels right. Where's the knight going? Had to be. Actually, where's that knight going? Because the problem's not the knight, of course. It's the pawn. King in. I've got a king. Okay, rook there. It's nice. We go here. Rook here. So now I'm relinquishing my queen from. Okay, let me give a check here. Actually, I think I might have something here. I can actually take on a6. No, I can't take on a6. What am I doing, bro? Bec- What am I doing? I'm getting this wrong. I now actually have to stay here. Because now he's got rook there. And I have to come back to a3 and just be passive. My opponents improved their position a lot. Bishop to there. Okay, I guess we kind of have to do that now. Yo, I blunder my queen. Yeah, nah, that's it, guys. That's it. Let's go. What's going crazy how the level of play is just weak. Well, this week is particularly bad. Yeah. Mm. And it hurts, man. It's when you're out of form and like last week we were in form, we were like 2250 almost. Now we're back 21. It's like, man, it's merciless. It's merciless. And like the previous game, we had a winning position, yeah, against like basically 2300. So it goes to show, man, if you don't take the chances, it's over. It's over for you. Okay, yeah, we have another bland setup. I'll just take there. Go h3, bishop h5. Okay, goes for that. It's nothing much here. I can tell you that much now. This is a system I am sort of familiar with, and it's not special. So of course I want 90. I can't even want 94. Bro, I'm playing. It's actually amusing how poor this is. I was thinking 94, but just d takes e and my queen's under attack. I think I have bishop takes a5, e takes f. Then what? Bishop d6, yeah. Go rook e1, he'll castle. Let me offer him a draw, man. I don't want to play anymore. He declines, of course, he'll decline. Okay, queen there. Not the problem. My queen is guarding my d pawn, my knight. So yeah, I think we go. I think we go. Yeah, just to guard that pawn. If we lose that pawn, like for nothing, it's over. It's just overwhelming. Then this pawn is very important. He goes there. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I think he's looking at queen takes. Yep. Okay. Queen takes, and now I guess I just double up with my rooks on the e file. Stop stuff like that. Okay, now he's attacking my knight. I got knight there, I guess. I've even got here. Let me go here. I'm playing a bit loose. This is what happens when you build play funny knight a4s instead of knight d1, maybe knight d1, knight d3, g4. So stuff like this, yeah? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, queen to c6 makes sense. Let me go g4. Try get counterplay. Okay, yeah, we're fine here now. We'll shift our focus to this side because we got some attacking potential. Let's try and run it. How we doing, guys? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. If you're enjoying the content and how horribly I'm playing tonight, please consider liking, subscribing, dropping a comment there. You can laugh at me. Because this is not good. So I think my opponent's trying to go rook to c8, rook b to c8 to triple stack. But it's not a problem because the queen is in front, so that queen is not the best defender, but to lead the attack, especially if I have like my rook guarding on the e2 square, guarding on c2. Oh well, yeah, we can always go back 92 ideas, and later on swing that over there. Let me go g4, continue my attack. Yeah, knight there makes sense. Uh, is he trying to get in here? Just guard on that h5, g5 will work on h4. And perhaps, yeah, this is considered bad because I am overextending my pawns. So, yeah, let's see how my opponent deals with it. Something we have going is that the queen, okay, is far away. Okay, knight to c3 makes sense. He wants this. To buy one that. I think, okay, we kind of have to go for this. Queen takes, yeah. I do not have to trade, right? I can start here actually. Yeah. G6, H takes G. Again, there isn't that much here to do. Queen takes c3, rook takes c3, rook to c1, rook to c8, king runs up. Actually, I think that's a losing endgame because again of this deep pawn running. Um, Queen a6, rook here. Yeah, I don't want to trade, man. And I mean, I go queen a6, maybe he thinks of queen h3. Suddenly that pawn's weak. But I have queen to a4, guarding the h4 pawn. But that's a bit too much, man. Yeah? I don't feel that's correct. Yeah, yeah. And I guess I'm gonna have to end up going here. And this rook's gonna come there, then I run this over. But I'm worried about a d4, d3. Takes. The thing is, he could just tie me down for the rest of the game. That's the other problem. Because my king would be on d1, then I'd have to swing the rook. It's not gonna work out. So then just being strangled. So queen to h3, I'm expecting now. Queen to h4, to a4 after that. So let's see. Yeah, rook there, then okay. So at least some part of our plan works. I'm threatening a mate in one. So there's that. So now g6, probably the best move. King to f8 maybe also works. Yeah. Um. All right. h5 maybe followed by g6. As long as this queen stays here for now, because these ideas are quickly curbed. So I could actually go for this. But if I go h5, my opponent has this. So maybe I should start with queen to f4. Then maybe here and here. Because if now here, let's see. Because I am threatening. Well, if the rook comes down, I've got this. And I'm asking questions again. Yeah, let's see. I'd love for him to go rook to b4 actually. But I don't think he'd go rook to b4. Maybe he'll go queen to b4. Nah, queen to b4 doesn't work, man, because I'll just take on c7. So it's tricky, very tricky. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you guys for tuning in. Yeah, I do appreciate it. Do appreciate it. A million times over supporting the stream, for your loyal support, patronage. Means a lot. Queen f4 also serves to do that, right? So I can go h5. I am pushing it because this is possible. Yep, there we go. Because I don't have squares to break in now. Though I can always just drop back. But I do not want to trade queens. I do not want to. I don't want to trade queens. So let's go queen to h2. Oh, there's a check. There's a check, and the game is collapsing. Yeah, man, I can't go here because of that. I'm getting mated, so he takes. I got this. Here, there. Ah, it's over. Takes an h6. Takes h6 maybe. g6. Check. Here. Ah, man. Think I'm gonna call it a night after this one, guys. Not playing good chess, man. It's not entertaining at all. Losing like this hurts, man. You know your feelings, guys. Your heart matters too, and my heart's not well here tonight. It's not well at all. We need to go study these games. If I went king to h1, of course, it was just mate in 2, because after queen f3, queen coming here, I would have to plant my queen on g2, and it simply just takes and it's over. So if we went here, but now since we have some breathing room for now. But what's the follow up? I was thinking you just take on a g5, queen to b4. Wow. Okay, it's to stop this. I don't know why was he thinking that's such a threat, because it's not. Or is he thinking of this? So g5, h6 takes here, g5. I think maybe g5 is one of our best bets now. Even a3 maybe. h6 here. Let me go for h6 first. Rook takes, I take, rook takes, and a3. He takes, I go here, check, here, and I win a rook. But that is a crazy business if that works. I doubt he'll fall for this trap. Because if this rook ends on g7, it's stopping the king from going to g7. So if I get my queen to b8 to check, it would have to come to the seventh rank to come out on the other side. So on e7. So then immediately once king to e7, I get rook, well, queen to b8, goes for it. Of course, you could just take with and write that works. So now let's try this part of the plan. A3. I do not think the queen you will not take because I'm winning after that. So I just think he'll go to d6. Yeah. D6, and this is the end game that we are in. Yeah, now there isn't anything here. I could go rook to queen to h6, but then there's not much, yeah? Takes, I'm just calculating takes. Do I have anything? Let me go take here. Yeah, I'd rather play it an end game like this so that I'm not totally passive. So next I'll go c4. You could go d4, of course, but now we could actually fight for a draw. He goes d4 immediately, which makes sense here. Can't I just do that? Here and that? Here I take. I think we're recovering the pawn. Let's see. Here, he takes, I'll take. So maybe we actually save it, but this pawn is a problem. But we'll deal with that problem later. Actually, I can't even take, yeah? Mm, let me go here, and then king to d2. You could go rook here, of course, but then I got that. It's got, oh, this is tough. Yeah, I am kind of blowing this one again. Guess I'm messing all my games up nowadays. Promising games, but guys, there was like a few days ago, I was at 3 games against like high 2400 players ranked, rated. I had winning positions against all of them. And not like your tricky tactics. No, it was clearly one plus five straight. Like, give that position to amateur and they'll tell you it's winning. But what do we do, man? What do we do? You know that TV show, I Blew It? Yeah, it was like that. I blew it. Five now, E4. Ah, man, it's not pretty. Okay, I'm expecting this now. We just one move too slow. Rook, rook 2, rook F2. Can we hold? That's the big question. I just want to take it, man. Okay. I'm not too bummed out about this, to be honest. But now King E6. Yeah, yeah, and there. Yeah, he's got connected pass pawns. It's not gonna work for us. E3. Of course, I'll try to do this. E2. Okay, let me check him. Can I take E2? Can I take E2? I just need to get back here. Ooh, he's got that. Ha! Ah, chess never loved us, eh? Yeah, okay. It's so over. I resign. A6, A7, yeah, it's lost. I feel it's lost. Yeah. Anyway, it was lost. Because I was thinking, okay, we can check more. King runs and we get this, but I mean, yeah, even if you go after rook to A6, he comes here. Oh, that's actually drawn now. Okay, it is drawn that way. So we'd have had to have some luck for all that. And I guess you see that freezing the structure. So we'd have to go B4 first. F4 and then maybe yeah. Yeah, okay, now. And then in here, take, and then you just run your king because it's a flank pawn, A and H. All you have to do is just ensure that your king gets there to the A file, and there's nothing black can do. Because let me show you. You come here, there, there. Okay, well, let's go here, like so. King to C2, here, there. You go king there, and it's stalemate because the black king cannot go anywhere. Guys, thank you so much for tuning into tonight's stream. It wasn't the best one for us, but we'll go back to the drawing board and practice, and hopefully we can return back stronger. Yeah. All the best with your chess.